thankful to everyone who is sharing and commenting and liking and just reposting. I greatly appreciate all of the support. This is a lifelong passion of mine, and it's something that I really invest a lot of time in. So your support in that area is greatly appreciated. Again, this time is designed just to get some real quick leadership perspective from me, whether it's from some content I've consumed or it's just going through things that I endured throughout the day as a leader. And I just want to come on here and share those things with you guys really quickly. And today's topic is leading through being there for others. Leading through being there for others. And number one, if you're going to be an effective leader, and if you're going to really be there for your team and be there for the people that are in your organization, being there is about your attitude, not your skill. I think a lot of times we look at our ability to lead and we immediately default to just how good we are at our job or certain aspects of our jobs in terms where it deals with the competency and getting tasks done. But a lot of what our leadership is really revolves around the attitude we have around interacting with other people and interacting not only with people, but their situations. I think a lot of times as leaders, we forget that people are people. People are humans. They have emotions. They have things that they're going through. Now, do we immediately allow those things, or not immediately, on an ongoing basis, do we allow those things to affect what we're doing organizationally or from a business standpoint? No. But however, we have to recognize and take a step back in moments where the human element comes in and adjust our attitudes towards how we view people and how we handle them. Because at the end of the day, everybody's going to go through something. We go through things as leaders, and we want that same level of grace forwarded to us. And so we're going to have to extend that grace to the people that we lead. Number two, being there for others is not about pushing your own agenda. Of course, you have your responsibilities, and of course, you're accountable for certain things. But on the flip side of that, you still have to have enough bandwidth to be able to field and anticipate what other people need too. Being a leader isn't all about you. You can't be self-centered. And so you have to learn to hear out and see what other people need and feel what they need, and being able to adjust what you're doing throughout the day to accommodate those things. I can't tell you how many times I'm in the restaurant or just in different organizations that I have the opportunity to hold a leadership position in, and I'm walking through with what I have in mind for me to do. However, there's plenty of times where people will call me, ask me, say, hey, can you do this or can you do that? And I have a decision. Either I can say, I don't have time for that. I'm going to do what I need to do, or I can accommodate what they need. And more times than not, the more that I do that, the more willing the teams that I serve are willing to help me get things done that I need to get done as well. So as a leader, you have to be willing to help, and you have to be willing to step up and show that you can do more than just what you need to do. All right. Number three, having the confidence to serve because your team needs it. A lot of times, if you find yourself in a leadership position, you're not only leading things from a managerial standpoint, but you're actually leading other people into uncharted territory that's beyond the organization. You're going to have mothers, daughters, brothers, sons, uncles, aunts. You're going to have people who have various titles or various situations that work for you that may need you beyond just what the job calls for. And so you having a confidence in yourself, you can not only help in leading them for what they need organizationally, but you can help lead them become a better person. And I always say in our organization, if you help the person get better, inevitably they'll be a better team member, or they'll be a better teammate. So as a leader, you have to have that confidence to be able to say, hey, I'm confident in myself, not to say that you're perfect, but you're confident enough to be able to lead yourself and to help others lead themselves better. That makes sense. Number four, it's not about the title that you have. It's about the position you are in to be able to help other people. I think a lot of times leaders look at the title, whether the executive this or the director of that or whatever. Those things hold value in the hierarchy of what the organization needs. But at the end of the day, like I said at the top of this, people, we're all humans. We're all people. So you have to be able to leverage your title beyond the constraints of the job to be able to influence the trajectory of someone else. I'll say that again. You have to go beyond the constraints that your title gives you in terms of responsibility to be able to impact the trajectory of someone else's life. Whether a person is going to be in your organization for a month, a year, 10 years, you have to be in a position mentally and emotionally and spiritually to be able to say, hey, let me help you get better as an individual. And last but certainly not least, you got to learn to do these things out of the kindness of your heart. I think a lot of times we don't understand that people know when we're doing things out of force. People know that when we're doing things and it's not genuine. And so at all costs, you have to kind of try to train yourself, if this is not obvious to other people, that you're genuine and you're doing it out of the kindness of your heart. Sometimes I kind of slip here, and it's not intentional. It's just I might be busy or appear to be busy at least, and I project that I'm frustrated, or I project that I don't want to be bothered. And so you have to really work on what you're projecting as a leader, so none of your messaging is misconstrued or people take you the wrong way. All right, man, we're just past 5 minutes here. I definitely appreciate those of you who have been tuning in. The point of this is try to do this every day at 4:30 between on Monday through Friday, to kind of give you guys just this quick tidbits of leadership. I hope this was helpful. Like, share, comment, follow us on Instagram at Alex_Seal. That's ALEX_SEALE, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Until next time, guys, peace.